Hi gamers. Okay, sorry, I had to finish the tweet. I had to set things up. Hello. Hi. How's everyone? How is everyone? How are all of you doing? I need to know. I need to know. Hi Sydney. Hi Sydney. Hi Reb. Hello. 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 Ooh. Ba 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 da 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 da. I'm okay. Today's been busy. Yeah, I feel that. Well, I hope you get some time to relax soon, you know? I hope you're relaxing right now, and if you aren't relaxing right now, then I hope you can sort of chill out in a bit, you know? Yeah. Okay. I gotta like resist because I need to like resist for 39 more seconds to switch over the page. But boy howdy, a lot of things happened today. Not a ton of things. Some things happened today. 22, 21, 20, 19. 8. I guess I could still talk. I could still start talking about stuff right now, I guess. That is technically true. Oh shit. Hold on. Sorry. I have one more thing to. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. All right. Oh wow, and look at that. The time went down. So convenient. Hello. Hi. So, basically I need to like, long story short, right? I can cut to the chase, all right? I can do that. Uni's followed me back on twitter.com. Big moment for me, all right? Big moment for me. I made her some Twitch emotes, and she like saw them somehow. I guess somebody who liked it or retweeted it was like someone who she followed, so she saw it, and I was like, yes, let's go. And I was like just about to DM it to her too, so I'm like, hell fucking yeah. I didn't even have to be awkward and make a DM, it just happened. Let's go. But yeah, so here's the context, right? Here's what you need to know for the full story, all right? Because you might be sitting there, you might be thinking like, well, why does this matter so much to you? Star, look me in the eyes and tell me why this this is an artist who you have made things for. So why does it matter that she would see those things or use the things that you made for her? And here's my answer. Okay, here's my answer. If you don't know, why did the music stop? Bro, I need to get better music than this. This is not enough of a vibe. This is not, I gotta get the right vibe, okay? Oh shit. Epic and motivational Legend of Zelda music. Alright, let's go! We can do this, Oh hell yeah, this is great, this is so much better. Okay, also, how's the audio, by the way? Is the audio, is it good? Are we good? Ooh. Should probably turn it down a bit if it's epic. Guys, how's the audio? Can someone tell me? Is it good? Is it alright? Is it working out? Sounds okay to me. Okay, good. So I will continue with my story. So basically, you don't know, this is a little embarrassing to say out loud, but I have been grinding for the unifollow for basically like a year now, I think. Maybe a bit less than that. Maybe it's only been a couple months. But yeah, basically I've done like a lot of art for her. Which like some people will see it and be like, oh, that's not a lot of art. I'm someone who makes art very, very slowly. Okay, so it's a lot for me, all right? So, oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, I guess. So yeah, basically I made art for her birthday. I made art for, there's like this one selfie shoot. This was actually so funny because I made this art based off of a selfie that she posted, and I just like, I don't know, I thought the outfit she was wearing was really cool. It's funny because I make more fan art for artists than I do for fandom stuff. You know what? I'm not entirely sure if that's correct for me, but sometimes it feels like it is, you know? Like, I still feel what you're saying, you know? But yeah. Let's go, fellow artists, fellow fan artists for artists. Damn. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, basically, I also, this particular fan art I did of her was funny because basically it was a selfie that she posted. I was doing art, and that was like right before her first account got suspended, I think. Or no, it didn't get something happened with it where like she couldn't use it anymore. I don't remember if it was just, I don't know the exact terminology, but I'm pretty sure she probably remember that. But yeah. So and here's the thing, is that she did not repost the selfie. So for a really long time, I was just sort of sitting there, like because like I didn't finish it before the selfie got deleted. So not only could I like not post like a side-by-side comparison because I didn't have it saved to my camera roll. I was just doing this during class and I like had it pulled up on my phone or something. And but like not only that, but also like I didn't even have a reference for how to finish it. So that I did eventually end up finishing it. Okay, I tried my best. I tried my dang hardest. Did I do a good job? You know what? At this point, who knows, you know? But yeah, there's that one. There was the art I did for her birthday, which at that point I didn't really have a good reference of her face or how she liked to be drawn or anything, and so I made her hair like really long, and then only after finishing it did like, I don't know, like someone tell me, or maybe I saw tweets or something of like, her hair is not that long, and I had to wreck on it. I had to be like, yeah, haha, yeah guys, I know I made her hair too long, it's fine, I don't know why I did that either, ahaha. And then in reality it's like, I was pained. I was so pained. But yeah, so there's that. And then also I made her art of one of her OCs because I thought the design was very cool. So yeah, and she'd seen two of those arts. She'd seen the one I did for her birthday, and she saw the one I did of her OC. But I've never gotten a follow back. I'm in her Discord. I participate in what would you call it? Like in her Twitch whenever she streams. I'm there, you know. We're here. So involved with the community, I guess. Really, when I say, okay, here's the thing, right? Is that when I say I'm in like, oh, I'm in this person's Discord, or I'm in this Discord, or whatever, it's like, that's never me being like super active. Because the truth of the matter is that I'm not very good at talking often in Discords. Like, sometimes I am, but only if they're pretty small. So, only if they're like less than 30 people, I want to say. No, I'm gonna go less than 40 people. Because sometimes there's like 30 people, but then not all 30 people are talking, you know? Or like not all 30 people actually talk in the server. So like, some Discords I'm active in, some I'm just like, Yeah, nope. Social interaction? What's that? I don't get it. but yeah. So I don't know. I got that notification and I sort of freaked the fuck out, and I was very happy. I really was. So yeah, whatever stars aligned in order to make that happen. Star, get it? Okay, no, sorry. Whatever happened to make that happen. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord Almighty. But yeah. So, anyways, there's that, and then so here's how the full process went, I guess. So basically, if you saw the post, which I'm pretty sure you did, Sydney, but basically, the whole thing was like, the whole thing was that I was I like made a like a what would you call it, like a breath sheet? No. Like, okay, so I made all of the emotes separately. However, I did like, I made all the emotes separately, okay? But I did combine them at the end. I did combine them to make to make like a sort of like page that had all of them, you know? So yeah, basically. I and that's what I posted. Sorry, I'm really not doing well with my words today. In all honesty, streaming has been taking a lot out of me. Streaming every day like this. I don't really know why I keep doing it. But it's okay. It's fine. Eventually someone will subscribe and that'll be worth it, you know? But my thoughts are so non-coherent right now. I deeply apologize, alright? Maybe do a bit shorter streams then. See, that's the issue, is that I've kind of been doing that, but it's like, you know, only 1 hour or 2 hour long, as opposed to like 4 to 6 hours, what I did before. Plus, because of like how timing stuff is right now, I can't really do it for that long anyways, but I can't believe that was a Zelda song. That did not sound like a fucking Zelda song. Are you kidding me? No matter a bunch, take care of yourself. Thanks. But I gotta keep up the grind. Let's go. Anyways, sorry, I got really sidetracked. So there was like the actual process, right? I'm gonna continue with the story. The actual process of getting these emotes to uni was so difficult. So difficult. I like more difficult than what would be considered regular. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Is that normally I like drawing on my computer the most. Okay, that's just a fact. However, I started these emotes while I was on a trip, the trip that I took to Europe, and so because of that, obviously I couldn't like bring my whole like desktop computer, you know. So I just brought my iPad, and that was for the most part I worked on those during like flights or while we were on the bus or whatever. So all of these, I did them all in Procreate. Okay, I did them all in Procreate, and they turned out great. You know, Procreate, good program, great, fantastic. However, because it was on my iPad, I had to, well, because they're emotes, really, I had to export them all as PNGs, and not only that, but transparent PNGs. So I was like, it's like, okay. So I did the thing. I exported them as PNGs. I thought the transparency was fine. However, I don't know what's wrong with Apple, but they have like changed the way that they save transparent photos. Like, you basically can't save transparent photos anymore. They won't appear as transparent. So I was trying to save these to my iPad, and it was like there kept being a white background beneath them. And I'm like, no, get this white background out of here. What is it doing? You know, like what is it doing being here? I don't want this here, okay? And so because of that, it's like it's bad. It's tough because there is like. I was trying to make it work, okay? And because at first because here's another thing, right? With transparency is that every little thing decides to be real difficult about transparency. So basically, you can't send transparent photos in DMs and have them still appear transparent, you know? So I like so at first I did contact her and I was like, hey, I'm sorry, I can't send these through like Twitter DMs. Usually when I do commissions, I either email them to someone or I send them through Discord DMs. Would either of those work for you? Really, I just email people, but I wanted to do the Discord DM things because I was thinking like, oh, maybe she doesn't like to give out her email or whatever, and I was like, okay. So she gave me her Discord, right? You're able to show the photo. Okay, I'm gonna get to that. Basically, there were some things that she had set up with her Discord that I did not realize. I did not realize until I was in far too deep. All right, I was sitting there. I realized, okay, I can't like save these photos. You know, I can't just save them and like send them there. What I'm gonna do instead is I can't save them to my camera roll, right? That was basically what I figured out. I can't save them to my camera roll, so I decided instead, okay, I'll save them directly to my files, all right? Because I figured like if it's something that's weird about the Photos app, then if it's in the File app, then that should be fine, you know? And it was. I saved it there. I checked the images. They all kept the transparency. I'm like, cool, this is epic. I love this, okay? Now, let me do this little thing where I select all. I select all, and then I go and export to, or not export, but like send directly to Discord. I went into the little thing that the iPad had. I went Discord. I went Discord DMs. I went at uni, okay? That's what I did. And so as I was doing this, right, I was like, this is great, this is all gonna work out. However, I got an error message, and it said something along the lines of, we were unable to send this file, try again another time, or make sure you are logged into Discord. I'm like, I am definitely logged into Discord. I have not logged off of Discord on any of my devices in years, okay? I'll be completely honest, in years. I've never logged out of Discord on anything that I own, all right? So I'm like, there's no shot. So I was like, weirdly, this isn't working. I think it's something wrong with my iPad. Since I have it in my files anyways, I'll just send it to my computer, okay? I was like, I will just send this to my computer. I'll send it to OneDrive. I can download it from OneDrive. It'll be cool, it'll be sick, it'll be sweet, it'll be great. At this point, okay, Uni had liked my tweet and had contacted me about 40 minutes prior. I have been going at this for 40 minutes to try and figure out how I could make it work. I was running out of time, to put it lightly. So I was like, okay, we gotta do this, we gotta make it work. I tried to export it to my OneDrive, and when I tried to export the whole file, I got another error message that said, again, something along the lines of like, oh, we can't send this file because we can't find where the file is on your photo app. Please make sure it's in your camera roll before attempting to send again. And I was like, what the fuck? What the hell? So, what do you mean? Why would you try and send it from my photo app? It's already on files. Why would it? So I got upset. And then I went into, so what I did, I went into files. I went into that particular file. All right. I hand selected all of the emotes. All right. All the emotes. And then I tried to upload it to OneDrive like that. And that time it worked. Okay. That time it did work. And I was like, thank fucking God. We're going to get to the end of this. It was not the end. It was not the end. Spoiler alert. It was not the end. So, I go onto my computer. I open OneDrive. I open up I download them and I open up the images. Make sure they're all transparent. Cool. Looks great. I drag them over to Discord where I have a DM open with her. This is fantastic. Wonderful. Great. All right. And so I put them. I type something like, hey, it's Star. Here are the emotes. Okay. I press send. I get another error message. Okay. This time from Discord though. This time from Discord. So it's different. It's different. Count the amount of times I've gotten a fucking error message in the last hour and a half, and like, take a shot every time. If you decide for some ungodly reason to rewatch the VOD, take a shot every fucking time I get an error message, because that's what I should have done, because I would have been dead by the end of it. Okay? And so it said, hey, Star Child number 9047. We see you're trying to send a message to Uni Universe. Okay. Now, we see you're trying to do that. However, this person does not accept messages from people who aren't friends. And I was like, okay, I'll send a friend request then. I try and send one and she doesn't have friend requests open. So I was like, fuck. And I realized from before that when I was in the Files app trying to export it directly into Discord, that the reason why I got that error message wasn't because there was anything wrong with the files. It wasn't because I wasn't logged into Discord. It wasn't anything about my connection. It was because I could not DM her because she wasn't accepting DMs from people who weren't friends. And I was like, oh, okay, thanks for letting me know that now, and just giving me a completely useless message before that talked about something that had nothing to do with what the actual error was. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're so helpful. Did you know that? Did you know that, Apple Files? You are so helpful. So anyways, I'm like, all right, at least I figured out the issue, because listen, at least I figured out the issue. There is nothing more frustrating than doing something wrong and having no idea how to fix it. So at least I knew what I was doing wrong. I DM'd her on Twitter. I said, hey, I can't send the files through Discord because you're not accepting messages from people who aren't friends. And I can't add you as a friend because your requests aren't open. Could you just add me first? And she was like, sure, cool, I can do that. I gave her my name. She added me. And you know what I did? I went back to my iPad to test my theory about the Files app and that error message. Okay, so I selected the file where I saved all of these emotes into. I said send through Discord, right? And I picked Discord DMs. I picked at Uni. I sent them. They went through. I checked the Discord to make sure that they were transparent. They were transparent. Everything was solved. All at once. All at once. I was like, oh my god. I thought something was wrong with the files. I thought that I fucked something up. But no, like, I just, literally, I realized that if I just went, and instead of going through all of this, if I just sent her a message first that said something like, hey, it's Star, I'm gonna like, it literally doesn't matter what I would have said, because it would have gone through. But if I said literally anything beforehand, then I would have gotten it fixed. I would have fixed the issue so fast. But because I'm a little scaredy cat, okay? And I was like, no, I'm not gonna annoy her. I don't want to annoy her. I don't want to make an enemy. I went through all of this nonsense. I went through literally an hour of all of this. All of this took an hour. If you're wondering why I said, oh, I was planning on streaming at 3 and I'm streaming at 4:20 instead, by the way, nice. This is why. This is why. Oh, Lord. I should have just asked if she had an email. I literally should have just asked. But anyways, this is all to say, right, that Uni is a very nice person for putting up with me and my file issues and whatever. So we're cool. Everything's cool now. She was really nice when she first DM'd me. She said like basically like, oh hey, I wanted to use the emotes. Do you want payment for it? And I was like, I didn't even think about that. I said no to that just because if I were to have her pay me, then it would have to be the same rate as everyone else. And I have this thing where it's like you get three emotes for what is it? $25. And I made her 9, right? So if I were to charge her, I'd have to charge her the same rate as everyone else, which would be $75. And I'm like, that's kind of steep for something that like she didn't even sign up for in the first place. So I felt bad doing that, but it was very nice of her to ask. And she said she credited she'll credit me in on her channel. So woo, let's go. Can't wait for her next stream. I'm just gonna pop in. Just gonna be like, haha, hey, do you recognize me? Like 3 months subscriber. made you all that art, you know? Actually, I don't know if the subscriber thing held up because I was a 3-month subscriber, but at one point I did have to unsub because of money issues. Woo, love that. So there's that, but so I don't know if it carried over, but yeah. Oh, by the way, if you ever want to send transparent images through Twitter, you could always upload the transparent image to a private Discord and then just Twitter DM the Discord image link. Oh, that's true. That's true. I guess you could do that. I don't know. That kind of feels like a lot of work to make a whole Discord for it. Thank you for the tip. I might use that, but I'm too lazy. Thank you, but I'm a lazy person. I have a Discord. I just upload random stuff like a diary. Yeah, actually, I have one of those too. I use it mainly to check like what I use it to mainly check like colors, you know. Like I upload whenever I make any art, I upload it through there, so that way I can also check on like all my different devices or whatever to make sure the colors look all good on, you know, even like my phone and stuff. So there's that, but I would like never give out that link to anyone, you know. There's like too much stuff in there. I can't in good conscience give that link to anyone. Even if I was gonna like kick them afterwards or something, it's like I still could not do that. No, it's not inviting people to it. What do you mean you sent like DM the link? What? Why does he look emo? I'm in love with an emo girl. When you put an image on Discord, you can open the image in. Oh, that's true. That's true. Huh. Never thought about that. Does that really keep the transparency? Hold on. I'm testing this. I'm doing science. I'm doing science. See, when I open a preview of it, it doesn't save the transparency. Oh, but when I open it, it does. That is a nice surprise. Huh. Okay. That's cool then. I will use that. I will use that in the future. That actually, I'm not lazy enough to not use. I'm not that lazy, is what I'm saying. Ow, it like randomly starts hurting right now. Randomly starts hurting. Okay, no, randomly started hurting. I just know it because not everyone has Discord, so it's a pretty easy way to send images. Ooh. Yeah, that's true. That's true, I guess. Alright, anyways, still don't know why George looks so emo, but I guess he is staying like that. Did I miss that in anything? No, I did not. Okay, so we got George has never been found. Oh, stupid ass name. George has never been found. We have his is just sapnap. I can't do anything with that, but it's okay. I'll draw on these. So that's my story of the day, I guess. Story of the day. Woo! I'm trying to think if anything else interesting happened today. It was a journey. God, it was. I Lord have mercy. That's for me. It's like it's so annoying. Like that because I looked it up afterwards, right? It's so annoying to me that that Apple would like change the way that transparent images work, and I was like it's just, I don't know, it's so dumb. Why would you ever save a transparent image and hope that it's not transparent? Literally, why would you ever do that? That's so dumb. That's gonna make things so much harder for mobile artists. Like, I don't know. Trying to think of anything else interesting that has happened as of late. Yesterday I didn't talk, so during yesterday's stream. I've been trying out something new that is like basically, for context, on Mondays and Wednesdays are my busiest days, mainly because I'm in school for a lot longer. I have this like 2.5 hour long class that's after regular schooling, and it ends like at like 6:45 ish, and so because of that, it's like I'm always like super wiped out at the end of the day. But I've been wanting to try out daily streaming, right? So I've been doing streams where basically I'm quiet the whole time. So, and I'm just working on stuff I'd have to work on anyways, because basically when I get either very tired, very overwhelmed, or very like, what'd you call it? Very tired, very overwhelmed, or like upset, I guess. That doesn't really matter right now because the one that the emotion I'm thinking of is tired. But it's like I sort of go I go nonverbal. And so because of that, usually I'm not really able to stream on Mondays and Wednesdays. I've tried to before. It has always ended very badly, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. And so I've been trying out doing silent streams because that way I can just sort of work on stuff. I can have some chill music in the background, and we can just sort of vibe. You know, we can just sort of vibe. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how people like it. I'll be honest, I don't know if people are liking the daily streaming, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it up. I don't know for how long. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm trying out new things, you know? Nothing wrong with trying out something new, you know? Whee! I'm not sure, by the way, I'm not sure if I'll be drawing the entirety of this stream. I am just... I don't know. I'm so tired. I really should have let myself have a longer break before I streamed today, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's all cool, okay? There's still music going. I can't hear anything. Okay, there is. That's good. I feel bad. I don't know what to talk about now. I don't know what to talk about now. I could talk about school. Actually, should I though? I shouldn't. Literally, the only stories I have about school is like depressing. It's like, oh, I don't understand any of my classes, or oh, I got dead named like 10 times in a row the other day. Or no, not dead named. I did get dead named the other day, but I got called the wrong pronouns like a lot of times in a row, and then even when I corrected her, then she was like, how strange. It's so dumb too, because like I literally changed my dead name from the school's computer. Like it's not there anymore. Literally nobody should know it. The only place it isn't changed is like on my birth certificate. Like what? Thank you. It just sucks. It sucks when a teacher does it too, because it's like, if the teacher does it, then suddenly it gives permission to all the students to do it as well. So I'm gonna send her I've been meaning to send her an email, but I just haven't done it because I don't know. I don't know. I don't like being confrontational. It's like, it's just, you know, it's pain. It's pain. I've even had teachers where like I specifically went up to them, or like I had this one teacher who like literally seemed very, very understanding and caring and stuff, and about using the right pronouns, and even asked me like, hey, I realized like, oh, on this thing, I don't remember what it was, but like on this like note card or something, you put your preferred pronouns. Are you fine with me using that in class? Are you fine with me using that on the phone? I was like, with your parents? And I was like, yes, please, God, please do. And like then she used the wrong pronouns during class one time, and I was like, what the fuck? I thought I could trust you. What the hell? It just like, I don't know, it hurts because when somebody uses the wrong pronouns for you and they have never known a time where you've used those pronouns. Like, for example, I do not use the pronoun she, her. If you call me she, her, those are the wrong pronouns, okay? And and so whenever anyone like who has not known me during the time when I used she, her pronouns, whenever they use them on me, then I'm like, well, what the hell? Like, this is so shitty because you've never known me during a time when I have used those, which just means that I passed so badly that nobody can tell. Like, everyone's first assumption is that I'm a girl, and it's like, bruh, why? I'd like, dude, I passed that badly? That badly? I know it's because of my voice. I'm gonna stop pretending like it's because of anything except my voice, because literally people have all the time been like, oh, hi, sir, and then I'm like, oh, hi, and then they're like, oh, sorry, ma'am. I'm like, why did you change it? Why did you change it? You were right the first time. I'm so insanely jealous of trans people who are on T, because I'm not, and I'm like, fuck, please, Lord. I don't know what you're doing up there, but oh God, please, can you give me that too? I'm so tired of this. Because naturally I do deepen my voice when I'm talking, but it just hurts so bad that it's really tough to do for an extended period of time. It's also really hard to keep consistent, is the other thing. Like, I can deepen my voice pretty easily, but I can't deepen my voice to the same tone. You know, I can't deepen my voice consistently. And that's sort of the thing that like sucks, you know? It's like, bruh. Everyone else gets to be happy and I'm just stuck here in pain and suffering. When will it be my chance? When will it be my chance? Whatever, it's fine. It's not, but I'll pretend like it is. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I should probably get rid of these. I'm gonna clean up some of these lines a little bit. Sorry, that was kind of a rant, but I guess it was the only thing left in my head to say, so... Whoops. Oh, shit. Whee. Sorry, sometimes I just make noises. You know, I see Inga do like silent streams and stuff all the time. I'll be honest, I don't know how they do it. Or at least I used to. I guess they don't really do them as much anymore. But like he does them. Like whenever I saw him do it, I was like, how do you do that and also keep it interesting, you know? Cause like whenever I do them, I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing, you know? I'm just sitting there, I'm just doing stuff. I'm like, what do I do? You know? To be fair, Inga's very, very, very good streamer. And knows what he's doing as opposed to me, who very much does not. But like, damn, I gotta learn, you know? Gotta be like, please teach me your ways. You know? They're awesome, so true. I think I might just, this is gonna be a very short stream and I'm really sorry for that, but I think I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna cut it off when I'm done with the line art for this page, because I am just very tired, I guess. I'll admit it, I made a mistake, did not give myself enough resting time before stream today. I'll admit it, I'll admit it. What was I even doing with George's earrings here? With his jewelry. I don't know. I just make it up. I just give everyone earrings because, like, I don't even know. I just think they're cool. Hi, Owen. Hello. Hello. Hi. Are you having a good day? How are you doing? Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it, Owen. Talk my ear off. That's what I'm here for. I did not do that right. Wait. What the hell did I do here? What the hell did I do here? Wait, okay, hold on. I think I get it. I'm in pain because uterus, but I'm having a great day. Thanks. Ooh, felt. Hang in there, man. Hang in there. What about you? I'm alright. It's like I'm happy, but I'm in pain as well. Not like physical pain. Okay, a little bit of physical pain. Something weird is happening with my legs and they keep hurting. I don't know why. Because for the record, I do not participate in physical activity. Why should my legs be hurting? Why are they built like that? Anyways, that's a different story. I'm in just a small tad, a little tiny bit of mental pain because of some files and trying to keep the transparency on them. And yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I woke up this morning and like for literally zero reason, random pain is so annoying. Yeah, actually, like this morning for zero reason, I like woke up and hold on. Jesus. Anyways. And for some reason, right, I woke up and first of all, my alarm was going off, but whatever, I wasn't really paying attention to it. I woke up 4:30 this morning. This just like, this massive pain in my left calf. And I was like, what the fuck is going, like, it was the kind where it kind of felt like it was cramped, but like, it doesn't normally feel like a burning sensation when it's cramped. So you're just sitting there, like, trying to figure out what the fuck this is. And it's just there. And it's so random and annoying. And it's sort of been hurting throughout the day. And like, okay, it wasn't as bad once I started like walking and stuff. Like once I went to school and whatever, it wasn't as bad. But it was just this random ass pain at 4 in the morning. Like, and then I went back to bed until like 6 or something. I went back to bed until like 6 and I was like, why the fuck did I go back to bed? And thankfully I did go to bed at like 12. So that does mean I got like 6 hours of sleep. It's pretty solid, but what do you mean 4:30? Dude, that's what I'm saying. Why did my leg randomly start hurting at 4:30? Whatever. My body is just murdering me. Just over and over and over. Like, damn, I could have at least like had 3 seconds to check Twitter before that. It was like kind where I had to like clutch at my leg and be like, and like I was trying to keep myself from straight up screaming because it just hurt so bad. I was kind of yelling. I was like whisper yelling, you know? I was like, fuck, God, no. It's sort of like that. I was mostly just saying fuck over and over again, but I was like trying to keep it relatively quiet so I wouldn't wake up everyone in the household, and I was just like, God damn it, I hate this, man. Yeah. Literally, I don't even know what I did. I like started taking iron pills. I started taking iron supplements. That's like literally the only thing I've done. Why would that make my legs hurt? Why would that make my legs hurt? so goddamn annoying. I kind of feel like my body does that a lot, where it just has random pains. Like, do you ever get like random heart pains? Like, do you ever just feel, some people are probably gonna say I should see his doctor, but do you ever just feel randomly like your heart is on fire and that it's gonna collapse, and you get like briefly worried that you're having a heart attack, but then you're like, nah, it's not a heart attack? Does anyone else get that? Cause I don't know. I do a lot. It sucks. It goes away pretty quick, so it's not like too bad, but you know, it's just like, oh wow, well my heart feels like it's going to pass away, which means that I will pass away, because fun fact, if your heart dies, you die. Lamau reminds me, for the first month I started taking my antidepressants, my nose started bleeding all the time. Oh my god. Yes, that's worse. It's relative. I feel like that's relative. I think it's relative if it's worse or not. But listen, I haven't told my doctor about, maybe I should, but to be fair, it hasn't happened in a while, okay? It happened to me like a lot in middle school. My friends just kind of got used to it. They're like, oh, yo, Star, are you alright? Obviously, Star is my real name, but like, they're like, hey, are you alright? And I was just like, oh, yeah, just give me a second. Okay, we're good now, you know? And you can't itch the pain away because it's in your ribs. I don't know why itching would help the pain anyways. It's very much a burning sensation, but yeah. I don't know. My body's just built different. It's so weird because like, you think, whenever you hear about stuff, you always think like, oh, that stuff happens to athletes all the time. But like, it doesn't happen to me, you know? Like, I'm not doing anything athletical, you know? I'm not being a little athlete, being a little star on the track field, you know? I'm not doing any of that shit. Why is my leg randomly hurting then? I've done nothing to deserve this. You don't itch when it hurts somewhere? No. Why would I do that? I'm just weird then. Maybe. I think okay, here's the thing, right? Is I think it depends on what the feeling of the pain is, you know? Because like, for some things I do think giving it like a good old scratch kind of helps, but I don't know, you know? Like, obviously when you get sunburns or something, then you itch at that, right? You know, you itch at sunburns, and that's just something, like, even if it hurts, you know, it's like you just itch at it. But when I was little, I had random stomach pain, like an appendix burst. It was a horror. Your appendix burst? Oh my god. Damn, that's terrifying. Yeah, I had like random pain when I was a kid too, but then my parents were either like, oh, it's because of karate, or oh, it's growing pains, as if I was growing. I'm clearly not growing anymore, so I've learned that myth away, but... No, you don't? What is that in reference to? What is that no, you don't in reference to? I'm really confused now. Oh, and I'm very confused. Was that in reference to sunburns? No, it didn't sound so. The worst? It felt like it, but your appendix was fine. Damn. The sunburns? You don't itch your sunburns? That's like the whole thing. That's literally one of the symptoms, is it starts to itch, and you're not supposed to scratch it. That's how it peels off. It doesn't peel off naturally. You have to scratch at it. Or maybe it does. I don't know. I've just always scratched at it too much. You don't itch them. Well, you're not supposed to itch them, but you do anyways. Like, it's just one of those things. No? What? How else does the sunburn peel off? it starts to peel. I'm so sorry if there are people who are like really queasy or something in chat. I'm so sorry. I apologize a lot. Jeez. Oh Lord. It just burns. What? And it just goes away for you? How does a sunburn just go away? Naturally? What? That is so strange. That is very, very strange. Listen, here's the thing, right? Is that I have friends who, like, obviously I have friends who are darker skinned than me, right? And when you're a certain, when you're like, your skin is a certain shade, then you don't really see the sunburns. So the only way that you know that you're sunburned is when it starts to itch and you scratch it and it starts to peel. Because that's how a sunburn works. Naturally, no, it just peels. What? It just peels? Like it falls off in the shower? What the fuck? That's terrifying. How is that not terrifying? Oh my god. Oh my god. But to be fair, I don't go outside often because of my... Or I don't get sunburns often because of my jeans. I read that sentence wrong. Okay, whatever. I don't get sunburns because I don't go outside anymore. But I never got too bad at sunburns. I did a couple times, but that was mainly when I was visiting family in California and we like went to a beach or something. And I don't know, man. But like my brother used to get the worst sunburns, and like he'd get them all the time. Part of it was because I don't think he ever really applied sunscreen, but another part of it was definitely because we are very we are like very easy to burn, I guess, you know. Like if you don't apply sunscreen every like 30 minutes or something, then it's like you're just gonna get burnt. It's like, dude, that sucks. I also don't go outside, but that's not because of my jeans. Yeah, actually, doctor, I can't go outside and get sunlight. See, I'm actually a vampire, and I've tricked you my entire life. I am a vampire. We are hiding from the government because obviously the government wants to steal our vampire secrets. That's how this works. And we're gonna murder you all one day. This is gonna be like Twilight or something. I never read Twilight, but it's gonna be like that movie, you know? Hey, you are what? I don't really need sunscreen to not burn. That's nice. Damn. I have my mixed mom skin so we don't burn a lot. That's lovely. I wish my dad and sister burn so easily. It's so funny. That's fucked up. You are what? I don't know. I don't know, Karik. I don't know what you're talking about. I am not a vampire. I mean, I am not a... That's something a vampire would say. Shit. I am human, and I like listening to human music. Woo! That's what human music is. Yeah. Woo! Hi, okay. Stop judging me. I can feel your judgment through the screen. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Look at all these lines. Look at all these lines we got done. Look at all these little line art, guys. Guys, look at it. Hylian music. Okay. Thank you for the correction. Thank you for the correction, Owen. Thank you. I've been called a vampire before. Yeah, so have I. Mostly by my family members. Yay! I don't know why, but family members are just like straight up like they are addicted to making fun of people. My like you know the whole joke of like And it's low-key true. For real. Yeah, actually. Like, you know the whole thing of like when you're at a family gathering or something and it's being held at your house, so you're like hiding out in a room or whatever because you don't want to talk to these people, and so then when you come outside, then it's like, oh wow, so that's where he's been, or it's like, oh, so you decided to come out of the teenager cave. It's so bad. Literally, it makes me want to never see them again. I'm like, okay, well, I was coming out to get dinner, but actually I don't think I'll need to eat for the next 40 days. Thanks. Like, it's so not, like, it's just not, like, I just hide in my room, then go to just get food. No, literally, exactly. That's what I do too. They're always like, oh, looks like the bats decided to come out of the cave, or whatever, or it's like, so you've emerged from your slumber, and I'm like, shut the fuck up! This is why I didn't go out here. It's because you guys keep making fun of me. Obviously, I don't actually tell my family members to shut the fuck up, but in my head, I'm like, please be quiet. Unless I actually like the guests. I don't think there's been a single time when guests have been invited over to my house and I've really liked them. I don't think so. I don't think there's been a single time. I mean, no, there hasn't. I do like my cousins on my mom's side, but they don't visit us. So, joke's on you. I don't need family gatherings to hear that. I hear it every day. Yeah, I hear it every day too. My grandparents, on my nana and pop-up, right? They, started like, because, okay, here's like my current living situation is that I have two pairs of grandparents who are sort of switching out taking care of me. There's my grandma and her fiance, and then my nana and pop-up, right? And like, obviously they each have their own lives. They can't take care, one of them can't take care of me the whole time, so that's like why we're switching off and whatever. Cool, that works, great. So anyways, my grandma was like, the first time we switched over from it being just my grandma taking care of me to my nana and pop-up is that the first time that happened, my nana and pop-up tried to, or I think my nana, she tried to make the joke about like, oh, so you finally came out to see us, or like, you know, one of those jokes. And I feel like I looked at her with so much, like, not even annoyance, but I think the look I gave her, I was just so tired that she never tried it again. I looked so sick of it. And then I think she realized, like, oh, I can't do this every day. So she just sort of stopped. And I was like, thank fucking God. Because if I heard that every day for like, you know, they take care of me, I think, either 3 or 4 weeks at a time, it depends. So like, if I heard that every day for like 3 weeks, then like, I straight up, like, I'd go back to my dad's house. Like, that's a bad joke to make, but like, I'd go back at that point. Be like, no, get me out of here, get me out of here. No. I could never do that with my grandparents. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Ooh, American grandparents, so we're all more chill, I guess. I don't know, I'm very close with them, so I feel like that's, I guess, why I'm able to make those jokes or like do that or something. But the expressions I made in this comic are very like specific, you know? So I feel like if I don't nail them, if I don't do them perfect, then I'm gonna mess everything up. Just old people in general? Even thinking of talking badly to them? Hell nah. Me too, my poppy and mommy are really close to me, but I could never. IDK if it's just a European thing. I don't know. I've always heard that stereotype of like, I guess immigrant parents or grandparents being way more strict. I honestly, I do think it sort of depends on like the grandparent, I guess. I feel like some are more chill than others. You know. I feel like... What the hell is this music? Sorry, I got really distracted. What the hell is this? It's still Zelda music? I swear to God, that sounded like Splatoon for a second. Okay, anyways. Hey, Karaka. Nah, if they're Karens, I will talk back. Damn. I did that once. Oh, tell us. You gotta finish that story. Almost started a family war. Oh, Lord. My grandma has this quirk where like she sort of talks over me a lot. Where like if I'm trying to talk, then she'll keep saying like, oh yeah, yep, yeah, I got it. And she'll do it like pretty loudly. Like I do realize sometimes I also do that when people are talking, but I try to do it pretty quietly just so that they know that like I'm understanding what they're saying. Or I do it when there's like a break in conversation. But instead it's like she just does it like all the time, and I feel like she's not even understanding what I'm saying. And there have been a couple of times where I'm like, I really want to tell her, like, can I finish speaking, please? You know? Because it just, after you hear it for so long, then it's like, I don't know. Oh, well, yeah, not with family members. I would never. Relationships are so frail. Immigrant family check. No, but my mom, yes. Oh, I see. Interesting. Very cool. What's the background for this? Did I even do a background for this? I'm just gonna bullshit the background, I think. No background for these two panels, but I'll do one for this. So this is inside the armory of Kanoko Kingdom, which I didn't actually look up a reference for. I'm just like making it up as I go. But yeah, so I'm trying to like figure out what was meant here. So all the black layers are line art layers, woo, except the current one I'm working on, which is not. But you know. Is that even a layer? This is the layer. This is the layer. Love the music. Thank you. Thank you. It's Zelda music. Pretty epic. I really like listening to Zelda. I really like a lot of Nintendo music, honestly. Game music in general is pretty good, but Nintendo music does kind of hit different. Like, I don't know. Damn it! I made a tangent. There we go. I gotta move it up. Oh, by the way, I was in biology class today. It's my entire stream playlist somehow. Yeah, well, it's also good because like you don't get copyright for it, so just Nintendo and Undertale. Undertale is another good one. Undertale is another good one, you know. Some quality music right there. Some very quality music. I think like another, I guess, like, what was I trying to say? I don't remember. Whoops. I don't remember. But anyways, I was telling a story. Right. In my biology class, I'm in AP biology. It's so tough. But anyways, I heard someone talking to the teacher because we were like cleaning up after this assignment that we were doing, and I heard this girl tell my teacher, like they were talking about college or something. I wasn't really paying attention, mostly because I kind of want to take a gap year before I go to college, or I'm gonna take a break of some sort. Like the whole thing is, I figured out with my therapist is that thinking too strongly about the future, and especially like college and stuff, stresses me the fuck out to a very unhealthy degree. So we just don't talk about it, and we don't think about it. AP. So AP classes are basically college level classes, and if you get a high enough score on the AP test, then you can gain college credit for them. But you do have to get a high enough score in order for them to pass. The scoring system goes from 1 to 5, and like usually a 4 or 5 can be used in college admissions, and you get sometimes you can get a 3. If you get a 3, it'll work, but usually these days it's a 4 or 5 that actually earns you credit. It kind of sucks because you can take the whole class, not do well on the test, and then like not earn anything from it. But yeah, you also have to pay like $90 for an AP test. It kind of sucks, but whatever. Anyways, so I heard this girl, right, talking to my teacher about it, and and I didn't hear very much of the conversation, but I did hear, why would you do that? So that way when you go to college, you don't have to take those classes again. You get college credit. So like if you took an AP English class in college and in order to graduate you only needed like 1 or 2 English classes, then you would be able to to graduate without having to take that English class during college. Basically, like, because American colleges are really expensive, if you're able to take college level classes during high school, then you'll be able to spend less money sometimes. And well, not just that, but also like, you know, you'll want to, it's generally considered like easier, I guess, to take those classes in high school as opposed to college. Because once you're in college, you got to worry about money and jobs and whatever. And I mean, you have to worry about that in high school too, but I guess not to the same degree. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. This conversation, right? I heard this girl talking. I did not pick up on very much of the conversation, but I did hear this girl who's a junior. So she is the same age as me. She has gone through the same amount of schooling as me. I heard her say the sentence, I have 11 college credits. 11! I was just sitting there. I was thinking, like, how the fuck is that even possible? How the fuck is that even possible? How do you have 11 college credits? We're not even in our senior year yet. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, you'd have to take 11 of those classes. And I, like, all at once, I was like, bro, literally, there's no hope for me. Like, I've taken 2 AP classes total, including the one I'm taking this year. You know what? There's no point anymore. There's no point anymore. It's like, no. Nope. What does that mean? Someone teach me how our collage works? What? That's like 3 to 4 class. What? How is 11? No, don't you only get 1 credit for each class? How would you get multiple credits for 1 class? Also, hi, welcome back, Reb. College, I hate English. Whose college are you talking about who need to teach? A CARX? 1 class is 3 credit. What? No, it is. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I'm looking this shit up. 1 class is 3. That doesn't, no. What? Confused in European, I think. Okay, I'm, how many college credits is 1 AP class? Well, because I thought you only got college credit if you passed the AP test. So, like, why would you get multiple credits if you didn't? What? Test for an AP exam is $94, got it. 4 exams, B. Why do I need 120 graduates? Oh, so that might be, what the hell? 120 graduates. I need 22 credits to graduate, but okay. The concept of taking college classes in high school to have less classes in college seems wild to me. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I looked it up. It says, AP exam minimum score is 3. Okay, so it does say minimum number of credits earned is 3 and maximum is 5. So, okay, you're right about that, Karek. I had no idea about that. What the hell? You only need 22 to graduate high school? Yeah. We don't, our classes are, we only have a couple of classes every day. We only have like 6 classes every day, but they're really long. They're each like an hour long, so sometimes more. I needed 80? What the fuck? Were you in high school for 8 years? How does that happen? What the fuck is that grading system? Listen, AP classes, their grading systems are fucked up, all right? They're very fucked up. They're incredibly fucked up. What do you mean you needed credits to graduate? You need 22. Yes, I do. I can literally bring out my sheet right now. There's like okay, hold on. Let me look it up. Because I need to take 4 years of English. I need to take 4 years of math. I need to take at least 1 arts. I have a half credit in health, a half credit in economics. I need to take 3 years of science and 3 years of history, and pretty sure that's it. It's 4 credits per class since 8th grade. What the hell? How does that make any sense? Are those just 1 credit? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck? I'm so confused by that. Yeah, okay. English, 4 credits. Mathematics, 4 credits. Social studies, 3.5 credits. The half credits is economics. Science, 3 credits. Career and technical education, which is a CTE, 2 credits. Fine arts, 1 credit. Health, half a credit. And then, okay, we have like a project that I can't say the name of it because it would dox me, but we do have, we have this project at the end of the year where basically it's really weird, right? Which is worth half a credit. Basically, this one project that you do at the very end of the year is like determining whether you graduate or not. So yeah, that's awkward. But basically, it's this project where, so how do you get credits? You take classes. So if you like take a class, so like for me, I don't know how the fuck it works for them. You take the class and you pass it. So if you take the class and you don't pass it, then you don't get that credit and you have to make it up at some point. So let's skip that project. Damn, jealous. Yeah, for us it's like you have to like find somebody who is in a career that ideally you would like to go in the future, or you would like to study in college or something like that. And basically you're supposed to like see what they do on an everyday basis. You're supposed to like take notes about what they do. You're supposed to basically you study them for some amount of time. What do you consider passing? Passing is a 60% or higher. Oh, hi, Care! Hello! Does it say hi real quick because I'm at an art reception, so hi, but bye. Hello and bye! Thanks for showing up! I hope you have fun at the art reception. That sounds epic, dude. That sounds awesome. But yeah, so, what the fuck you counting for? Oh my god, what? I'm literally gonna look up the France system of French grading system. Oh my god, a 3. It's a 3. 60% is passing. Yeah, pretty sure, right? I used to think 70% was passing, but turns out it's not, so. Because I was thinking about it, and like, if a 90 or higher is an A, an 80 or higher is a B, a 70 or higher is a C, and a 60 or higher is a D, and then a 59 or below is an F, then I was thinking, like, if 70 was the passing grade, then if you got a D, then that would be failing. And I was like, I guess it doesn't really make much sense, because why would you have that? What do you mean 3? That's so fucking easy. Bro, I don't know who's doing the Polish grading system. Like a high 3. Okay, oh my god. See, here's the thing. Why the hell do you grade in singular points? What the fuck? Okay. I got a chart here. I got a chart. Okay, so it would be... Okay, Owen. According to this, a US 60 would be a French 10. It would be a 10. So if you got over a 10, then it would be passing. Yeah. So it's the same. It's the same. Why is it numbered? I don't know. I don't live in France. Stop asking me. Okay. Yeah. See. So it's like the same for most places, I think. And then yeah. So that's weird. Anyways, the project we do at the end of the year, though, it's like you have to study a person, and then you have to, you see what they do, you see how they function, and then you have to write this big, like, presentation about it, and then you have to present it to people who like, you have to present it to people. Makes more sense than percentages? No, it fucking doesn't! How is 20 the highest you can get? That doesn't make any fucking sense. This is a call from my dad. I don't feel like talking to him. I'm gonna just put that over on the other side of the table. He'll leave a message if he really needs to talk to me. But like, if you have a 10 in all classes, you go to college. I wish it was like that here. No. Yeah, no. It depends on your GPA. Oh god, I'm gonna have to describe what a GPA is. Fuck. Alright. A GPA is all of your classes, and it's your grade point average, and you don't have to go to college. Okay, so GPA stands for grade point average, and basically it's like, okay, it's like, okay, I don't really know how to explain it well because I don't really know how it fully works. But basically, like, a 4.0 would be you have A's in all classes, you have, like, 4.0 is the highest unweighted. Weighted GPA is when you take AP and honors classes, which is worth more points than regular classes. I realize how confusing this is getting. I'll be honest. You can't say the first letter of the alphabet. Okay. I'm gonna still say words with that in it, but I'm not gonna use that word because it's a word ban. It's not a letter ban. All right? Stop being evil, Rev. Wait, can you VC? I don't understand shit. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that would help. And also, I can't VC right now. I'm sorry. It's just really confusing. So yeah. Yes, I know. Cool. It's like, I don't know. So basically, all of your grades are like, they're all added up, and basically it's like all classes together divided by the number of classes equals GPA. Yes! Thank you, Karak! Thank you! So wait, what do you need in order to pass high school? In order to pass, I think you need like, you need to pass your classes, yeah. So usually for, but like for colleges and stuff, your, oh, un momento qui. Okay. No worries, no more worries. Where's it on the memento? I don't know how to speak French, it's fine. But like, it's so weird. It's so strange. It is so strange. This is why I don't like thinking about college, okay? Because it's so difficult. I don't want to be thinking about that. I don't want to be thinking about that. GPA, just say average, bro. It has average in the name, okay? It has average in the name. Okay, Dad's calling me again. I'm gonna, give me a second. I'll just tell him I'm on stream. If he yells at me, then, whoops. I'll just hang up. I'll be back. Actually, I have a scene for this. There we go. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Hey gamers, I'm back. I just owe him some money, so it's fine. You know, only time my dad calls me is fine, we're good. Anyways. Wow, y'all have been talking, okay. Mainly high grades and applications. So another really like important thing for colleges here is like to be involved in stuff. Like to be involved in a bunch of sports and or a bunch of clubs or whatever. So you get grades for other things that grades? What? Wait, so is D an average of all the tests you took in the class? It's an average of all the grades. Okay, so like in most schools, like, you know, certain projects are worth different amounts of like points, I guess, or they're worth different amounts of things. So basically, whenever you so like, you know, obviously a big project where you spend 4 months on it, that's going to be worth more than like bell work. You know, it's going to be worth more than one homework thing that you had to do. So it's like, you know, whatever all of those are worth, then it's divided by the number of whatever, you know. So man, it's so fucking easy to graduate in America. I'm shook. How is it easy? How is it significantly easier than in France? What? I don't have a lot of time left. But like, what? What? I'm so confused by you right now, I'll be honest. Okay, so in France, yes. Go on. Grades are on 20, 10 is passing. Gotcha. So that would be like if an F was passing in America. Right, but, okay. But that's how it is in Canada, actually, I think. I think like a 50 is passing. I don't know if Reb's still here. I don't know if she can say anything about that, but no, Reb's not still here. Ha! If I said anything wrong about Canada, she can't correct me. Let's go. I'm just gonna start slandering Canada now. First thing first, some teachers count errors to subtract points, so that's really hard. Well, yeah. Duh. Yes. Obviously. Yeah. If you do something wrong, then you will get points taken off your grade. That is a universal thing, I'm pretty sure. How should I start lying about Canada? I'm gonna say there you can have a 20% in pass. Gonna be my first lie. I'm gonna spread lies on the internet. Like a little buffoon. This is gonna be great. But also basically at the end of middle school and high school you have big tests that pass. So you have that in high school? No, but like percentages. It makes sense to subtract. Yeah. Ours are percentages too? What? Okay, Owen, you can take a percentage out of anything. I don't know how to tell you this, but you can make a percentage out of anything. If you have, okay, if you have a test that is worth 10 points, and you make 2 points worth of errors, then that is 8 points. That is 80%. Okay, you earned 80% of the grade. Everything can be a percent. You need to speak. Okay. Speak then. Speak. Explain it. Explain. Go on. Where is this? Oh, there it is. No, but I can't explain it. What? You're not making any sense, Owen! Oh my god. 100 is a percentage just of that. Imagine. What? What? You have a question that's worth 4 points. Okay. Question worth 4 points. Got it. That's easy. That's easy. I can do that. All right. And you have half the answer right. Yes. So you get 2 points. Yes. Although some of my teachers grade on an all or nothing thing. So some teachers would not give you 2 points. But, okay. But, don't know why we're talking about ass on this stream, but okay. Sorry, that was a dumb joke to make. Some teachers count that the entire question is false. Yes, like I just said. So you get 0. Yes, like I just said. Some teachers, it does not matter if you did the process right. It does not matter if part of the answer is right. They will grade on an all or nothing system. It matters for every teacher. It depends on the teacher. Depends if you... Listen, people like to say it depends if you have a nice teacher or an angry teacher. Here's the thing. It depends if you have a teacher who's been a teacher for a really long time or a teacher who's just been recently a teacher. Because if you have a teacher who's like, it's like their first or second year of teaching, then they're gonna be way nicer to you. That's just a fact. They get like graded. They get sad. Not sad, they get angrier as they get older. Or as they, not even as they get older, but just as they are a teacher for longer. Well, in 20 it goes really quick. Okay. Gotcha. I think I get what you mean though. In Japan, they have something really similar where, like you were talking about the big test at the end of middle school. We have multiple big tests at the end of high school that determine if you graduate and determine if you like what colleges you can get into and stuff. And the grading on that I don't even want to get into. It's the ACT and the SAT. And I will never understand the scoring of those systems. They're so dumb. They're bad. And I don't like them, and I'm not excited to take my ACT this year. Basically, your GPA counts for the end exam. Yeah. Like your end isn't it like an exam and then it gets added to your total score, right? So your grades throughout the year count as much as your grades in the exam. Yes, that's how it works in every schooling system. What the fuck are you taking the ACT for? Because I'm a junior and they want me to take it. I took the pre-SAT too, but something is messed up about my College Board account, so they won't give me the scores. But yeah, they want all juniors to take the ACT. They want all sophomores actually to take the pre-SAT. It's dumb, bestie. It's like a practice thing. It's not like determining right then, but whatever. It's in my school district. I take it literally like next week. The fuck you need the ACT for? You need 10 in all the tests to pass. Right, so a 50%. But if your average is lower than that, even if you get 10 in every test, you don't pass. Yeah. That's also how it works in America. Like, obviously the scoring is different. The way that we score is different. But the whole thing of like, oh, you need like, I mean, technically it's a bit more difficult for us because your 10 is the equivalent of a 50% and we need a 60%. So, okay, here's my question. This is a very specific question, but like there's a foreign exchange kid in my school who's from Italy and he said that he had to go to school on Saturdays. My question to you is, do you have to go to school on Saturdays? Or is that just like an Italian thing? There's some tests that count more. Yeah, that's how all school works. Do you go to school on Saturdays? Answer me that. That's all I want to know right now. Because ever since he said that, I was confused. I was like, why would you go to school on Saturday? That sucks. That sucks so bad. I did that? Oh god. Bro. Yes, in some schools and for some classes. I'm asking if you personally. School on Saturday, pain. I never had to, but it happens. Okay. Yeah. To be fair, it's Polish school. Oof. I have a friend who's in like, you know how I have an after school that I go to that's on like a completely different campus and stuff like that. I have a friend who does that, and I don't think that is still currently like this, but when she started it, she'd have to go to that on Saturdays. It was a class from, I think, 3, it was a class from 3 to 7:30, and it was every day except Sunday. But my point is, you only need an average of D in all classes to pass, which is wild to me. Yeah, that's the doesn't mean you'll get into college, Owen. Yes, exactly. Okay, but see, you're saying, oh, you just need an average of a D. That's your equivalent of an average of a 10, which is a lower score than what a D is, because a D is the equivalent of a 60%. Your 10 is out of 20, which is the equivalent of a 50%. So, like, if these are percentages, you need a lower percentage in France than to go to get the equivalent of what we need in order to pass. Which is what my point is. Okay, but still, I don't see how that makes French school harder. I'm sorry, I don't see how that makes, or how that makes American school really easy. Like, I know certain American schools are really easy. My current school, real fucking easy, okay? Almost none of the teachers give out homework. Super easy. I mean, obviously in AP classes, yes. But, like, that's something where it depends on the school. That's not the system as a whole, you know? Yes, but we have the fucking exams. So do we! We have the exams that are super fucking hard and make no sense. Yes, I have to answer like literally like what is it? It's like 115 questions in 90 minutes. That's what the ACT is, and it's national. Yes, that's like the equivalent of our ACT or our SAT. That's what I've been saying. I just realized I drew a tree in the middle of this, like, whatever. It's fine. It's a log. It's funky. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. So if you have a bad teacher, then rip. So your teachers do not correct your sheet. Yeah, but is it obligatory? I think you mean optional. And no, it's not. You do have to take it. I'm pretty sure. You don't have to take the PSAT because the PSAT stands for pre-SAT, so that's SAT prep. But I'm pretty sure you have to take the ACT and the SAT. I know for sure you have to take the SAT, but no, you don't. Yes, you do. What the hell were you? Did you take the ACT too? In my school district, you have to, because my school district is so annoying. They always go on about how you need to be college ready, whatever, so you just have to. But I literally did not take the ACT. Bruh. I took the SAT for fun. Damn. No, they make us take the SATs and ACTs. What do you even do on days when you don't take it? Because, like, they make us take it during school time, so. Because for us, you basically have to take 6 or 7 big-ass tests at the end of the year. Wait, Karak, did you take, like, state tests too, then? Because I take state tests, and you have to take those. And if you don't have a 10, you don't pass. Stay home. No, but, like, your other classes. But, like, you have other classes that day, didn't you? I did. Yeah. So we have, like, also, let's see. It's, like, one for each subject, and it happens 4 times a year. Well, for some classes, it happens 3 times a year. For writing English, and math. So that's, like, 3 different classes, 4 tests a year. So that's, like, 12 big tests a year minus the ACT and the SAT. The 12 tests are every year. Unless you got into an advanced enough math where you don't have to take the math test anymore. But I took state tests through 3rd to 8th grade. And I need to go study for another diploma. Don't have the diploma, so now I'm stuck. Damn. I did so. I asked if you attended your other classes that day and you said so. I'm guessing that means you did not, which makes you a braver person than I am. Actually, there was this time when they had us take ACT prep, and and for the record, we've taken ACT prep literally like 5 times. Like, because they kept messing up all the results. And so the second time when they made us, or no, the 3rd time they made us take it, I literally just stayed home that day. But to be fair, I didn't have any other classes that day. The Keystone's 1 year and that's it. The Keystones. I don't know what the fuck the Keystone is, I'll be honest. I don't even know what that means. I can't even look it up. I don't have enough context. Oh, it's a type of system. No, I mean, we didn't take classes if state tests were taken. Really? Damn, lucky, but we do. The prep exam counts in your mean too, and I didn't understand the point. It's like a week off for those not taking them. Interesting. Yeah, they're just gonna have us take it like during class. Besides, even if I didn't take the ACT or the SAT or anything, I'd literally never hear the end of it from my family. Like they would straight up murder me. Oh shit, I keep knocking into the mic, I'm sorry. The 3 to 8 state tests, we just did at once. By state tests, I mean Keystones. Oh, okay. 3 to 8 state tests, we all just did at once. Does that mean during the same day? For us, we take them during the same week, or during the same, like, 2 weeks-ish, give or take. Because the writing one is different than the others. The writing one is like, it takes a really long time to grade. But yeah, I was taking those state tests since fucking like 2nd grade, I think. Yeah, one for each day, like English, math, etc. Ours is weird because we have these things during normal school days anyways, called block days, where basically a couple of days during the week, you have only half your classes, but you have them for twice as long. So like regular school day, you'd have 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th and 6th period, right? Each of them 1 hour long. And then during a block day, for instance, you'd only have the odd numbers, so you only have like 1, 3, 5, and then the next day you'd only have 2, 4, 6. So during block days, normally these are mainly meant for like science, because a lot of science teachers need to do like labs and stuff in order to get their point across, right? And obviously you need a lot of time for that. So that's mainly what these were meant for. But it just so happens to be that they are very useful for taking state tests because you get like a full 2-hour block to take them, you know? So normally during when it was time for state testing, then it's like, let's say you had like English 1st hour, okay, and you had your math 2nd hour, okay? So you had English 1st hour, you have math 2nd hour. That means you would take them on 2 different days, but you'd still have 2 other classes that whole day. And then, like, for instance, if you had English 1st hour, math 5th hour, then you would get, and then math 5th hour, then it means then you would take them all in that day, but you'd have nothing on the other days. Well, I mean, you'd have your just regular other classes on the other days or whatever. So that's how it works for us. During like elementary school, you would get to have the whole day to take them. During middle school, I'm pretty sure we just like spread them out throughout the week. So like we didn't have block days during middle school, right? So, but I'm also pretty sure we didn't take a whole day to do them. So I think how it worked was we just like took the hour we had for class, and then we took as much of the test as we could, and then if you couldn't finish it, then you'd move it on to the next day, right? This is like the first of the day, so you move on to the second day, and then you just keep taking the tests, you know? And it was kind of dumb system, and I didn't really like it, but you know, it worked. Wait, you normally don't get 2-hour classes. That's another thing where it depends on the school. Apparently, I think, Karak, you said this right, where you had like 8 classes a day and they were each like 40-ish minutes or something. I have friends who go to different schools who have like 7 classes a day and theirs are slightly different. So it really depends. Yeah, that was you. Okay, cool. So that really depends on the school. 48 minutes per class. Okay, so that's closer to 50. There's this one school in our district that still has 6 classes a day, but they have 40-minute classes and they have a really long lunch. They have like an hour-long lunch. It's crazy. Like an hour and 20-minute long lunch. 8 classes plus lunch, or 7 classes. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, in at least where I live, it's like you can, well, I'm pretty sure for most of America you can take a 0-hour class. So like for instance, my schedule, I don't have a 5th or a 6th hour. Our schedule goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have lunch, and then we go back 4, 5, 6, right? And that's the whole school day. I don't have a 5th or a 6th, but I do have a 0-hour, and 0-hour is optional, and it's what I take in high school. Yeah. I mean, obviously for you in college, it's like you have lectures and stuff that go on for ages. Get out of here. I have 6-hour ones now. So, oh, and how long are your classes and how many classes do you have? Wait, isn't it like, isn't school in Europe different? Isn't school in Europe kind of like college where you only take like, where you can decide how many ones you had? 4 6-hour, 1 3-hour. Oof. Your shortest class is a 3-hour class? Damn. No, Lamau. Okay, never mind. This was just, that was another foreign exchange student, but I guess he technically wasn't in Europe, he was technically in Asia. No, I wish. Yeah. Also, that guy did go to like a fancy private school, so they work different, but... Anyway, sorry, go on. So if you had 2-hour-long classes, how many classes did you have a day? I wish. So the shortest is 1 hour, and depending, it can go on to 3 to 4. But it's usually 1 or 1 or 2. Okay, so 1 to 2 hours could go to 4 hours. How many? So then that kind of is like college though, because like you can't choose your classes then, or like the same way that you can arrange them in college, but like you don't have a set schedule of like, oh, this is when 1st hours, this is when 2nd hours, this is when 3rd hours, this is when 4th, this is when 5th, this is when 6th. Like, you just sign up for classes then, right? Let me get my planning from high school. Are you like the same age as me? Did you already graduate? Damn. I'm very hungry. I'm now realizing. Oh wait, these should be white. These should be white or a warm gray. Wait, no they shouldn't. Never mind. That was different. No, I dropped out, Lamau. Oh, okay. Never mind. Understandable, have a good day. Look at all their little mushroom paraphernalia. Oh my god, guys, I'm working. Do you guys? I have this drawing I'm working on that I'm like very hyped for. I'm like real excited about it. It's not this. It's something different. It's not this. But I'm very excited for it. Would you guys like to see? Would you guys like to see? Would you like to see it? I'm not done with it. But I'm not done with it. Yeah. Okay, hell yeah. Sorry, let me pull up on the Discord. Because it's a drawing on my iPad, so. Oh, looking at it now, it actually doesn't look that good. But you know what? It's fine because I really like it. Basically, I wanted to practice different body shapes with different members of the dream team, you know? So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna run an ad now. I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna run an ad. Lamau. Bye. Subscribe with Twitch Prime. Subscribe with Twitch Prime. This is such an asshole thing to do. Subscribe with Twitch Prime, or for $5 a month, you can get access to new content. Okay, where is it? Which Discord server? Which Discord channel? Okay, open original, and then copy image, and then bring up here. Okay. So this is a drawing. Basically, I was practicing doing different shapes with their body, different body types. So basically, he's trying to make George very thin and lanky, little lanky boy. He's kind of a real thin rectangle, you know. Sapnap more stocky. I wanted a bit more muscle on him. I tried to have it be a bit more defined, but it's kind of hard to see under like the clothing and stuff. Well, I wanted to really make sure that it was like, I wanted him to distinctly be different from Puns, because these are all their Dream SMP characters too, right? So see Puns, I think of as usually like both of them are strong, but I think of Puns's muscle as like not as well defined, or like being, you know like those football players who like are clearly muscular and like they have strength and whatever, but you don't really see it because they're just sort of like, I guess, like they got a lot of chunk, you know? That's sort of a similar vibe I wanted with Puns, where it's like he's very clearly muscular, but you don't see a lot of muscles, you know? So that's the sort of vibe I wanted for Puns. So I wanted to do something different for Sapnap, so I tried to make his muscles more defined, but it didn't work out very well. And basically, and then Dream, I want a triangle. He's just a little Dorito man. He's just a little Dorito guy. Okay, I lost it and I didn't remember, but I may have the one from last year in middle school. Don't worry about it. I think I get how it works, maybe. But anyways, look at them. I'm very excited. Obviously, I have not finished Dream yet, but I'm very close to. So Dream was my least favorite to draw. I don't know why I'm always so bad at drawing him. Like, for some reason, I'm pretty good at drawing CC Dream, but I'm really bad at drawing C Dream. I'm bad at drawing Dream SMP Dream, but I'm real good at drawing, like, CC Dream, you know? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Really. It's weird. Very strange. Something smells very strange in this room, and I'm hoping nothing is burning. But basically, we have 2 blocks of 4-hour class, 2 blocks of 4 hours with lunch in the middle. Okay. I think I got it. So for example, the Tuesday I had, all right. Pulling out the examples, sick. English, physics, math, German, then lunch. Did you have anything after that? Then week A, technology, history, and PE. Okay. Or week B, French, biology, and PE. You have PE twice. Yeah, we have week shit because we can't fill all the hours asked by the government otherwise. Damn. One of my earrings fell out and now I'm trying to put it back in. Fun fact, okay, the earrings I'm wearing, they're little upside down crosses because I'm a rebel. Woo. But it's kind of funny because like 3 separate people complimented me on that today, and one of them is Mormon, so I don't know what to think about that. I was like sitting there after she complimented and I was like, does she know what this is? Like, does she just think it's a cross? Because it's not a cross. It's an upside down cross. It's an evil cross. I don't know why. I thought that was funny. PE is 2 hours, but I think for you too. I don't have PE. I do not need a physical education to graduate. I do not need physical education to graduate. Woo! I did in middle school, but you know, don't now, so we're cool. In high school, you basically do 5 to 8 or 6 every day. You don't, we have a PE exam. That sucks. I had to go through that in middle school. Ha! Not anymore. I mean, okay, actually, in some school districts, they do require you to have one. But in mine, they don't. So I win. Let's go. Oh, whoops. Do not do that. Do that. Do that instead. Just what? It sucks. I had to take it all the way to 12th grade, bro. That sucks. That really sucks. That's one of those where it's so dumb. Literally, why do they make you take it? It's just a chance for athletes to feel like they're good at something. Like, it's literally just a chance for all the athletic kids to fucking flex on everyone, and I do not appreciate it. Even when I was athletic, I didn't appreciate it. I'm like, this sucks. I remember on Mondays, when I was in high school, I started at 8 a.m., finished at 6 p.m., and they only had an hour to eat. It was hell. I have 30 minutes to eat, but yeah, that does suck. That does suck. Right now, I have school. I have it from 7:40 to some days, because of the after school class, some days I have it until like, some days until 2, like 7:40 to 2, other days 7:40 to 6:45. It was hell. 30. Oh, like, yeah, like 6:30, 7:30. What? 30. Oh, 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes. You don't have to wait in line at the lunch. Yes, we do. We very much have to wait in line at the lunch area. What do you mean? It just means you gotta get there fast, and if you don't, then you don't get lunch. To be fair, all the food is free now. I think that was something they did because of like quarantine and stuff, because of what was happening with the pandemic. Because they did not do that my freshman year, okay? But because of that, it sped up the lunch lines a lot. But yeah, if you don't get lunch, then it's just, whoops, guess you're too late. Bro, what do you mean you don't eat? Like, you can get if you stand in line and like you stand in line the last 10 minutes, if you don't get there fast enough and you wait in a really long line and you get your lunch and there's not that long left to eat, then if you only have like 3 minutes left to eat, you're gonna try and eat as much as you can in those 3 minutes, or like you won't be able to eat, because usually teachers don't allow food in their classrooms. So like if you're held up somewhere and you aren't able to get food all that quickly, if you aren't able to get there in like the first 20 minutes or so, then like you kind of can't eat. That's just sort of how it is, you know. It's like if you don't get there in time, dude, you know. Okay, for us, if you don't eat, then they call you to the office. What, so they keep track of how every student's eating? You know, to be fair, in my school, they let us go wherever we want to eat, so. Because we all have lunch at the same time. I know in some schools, they have like, oh, this is like second lunch, or this is like first lunch, and this is whatever, and I'm like, that's stupid. Literally just have everyone eat at the same time. You're like, oh, but won't that cause chaos? No. Let them eat wherever they want. It's literally not even that bad. I mean, I sit on the floor to eat, so maybe I shouldn't be talking, but like, that's not a joke, by the way. I haven't sat in a chair to eat since like middle school. Be right back. All right, see ya. See you in a second, Kark. Because you pay for 3 months of lunch. Yes, we have to beep our cards to get lunch. You have cards. See, that's the thing. Well, like, but can't you also bring lunch from home? So like for us, if your card isn't beeped or whatever, then it's like, oh, they probably just brought their lunch from home that day or something. Like, can't you bring your own lunches? No? What? You can't bring your own lunches? What if somebody has like a bunch of allergies to stuff? What the hell? That's wild. If it were me, I wouldn't get lunch every day just so that I wouldn't have to go to the next class. If they call you up to the office, then I'd just be like, yeah, fuck it. Just won't get lunch. To be fair, pretty much all throughout like late elementary school and like pretty much the entirety of middle school, I never ate lunch. So. There are just some students when you go to American school who just like don't eat lunch, you know? You just kind of gotta live with that. Everyone eats the same thing, they have a special lunch. But yeah, the service closes at some point, so if you're not fast enough, you still have to go. Damn, sucks. That's kind of the same thing though, you know? Just you also have to go to the office, I guess. I don't know. kind of weird to me. Seems very like they're policing maybe a bit too much. It's like, I don't know, what if like one day you had a bad day? It didn't go well. What if you're like sick one day? You're like, oh, I don't think I can eat, you know? So you just didn't get food. Do you have to get food anyways and like what, throw it out? Like that sucks. Also, like, how many special lunches can they make for like all of your food allergies? Like, oh, this kid is allergic to, like, you know, if you have a bunch of kids, like, oh, a lot of them are allergic to gluten, a lot of them are allergic to peanut butter, a lot of them, someone's allergic to apples, someone's allergic to raspberries, someone else is allergic to tomatoes. Like, there's so many different kinds of allergies you can have. How can you, like, keep track of that all? You still need to get it, yes. Wait. But I remember they were adjusting planning one time, and there were so many people that had an option at 1 p.m. that the line was so fucking long, and we missed half our classes because we couldn't go inside. Oh my god. That's crazy. Basically, you have a base, for example, pasta. Oh god, I wish they served pasta in my school. They just serve sandwiches. So many fucking sandwiches, dude. Without anything in it, okay. So then, like, if someone was allergic to tomatoes, then they wouldn't put anything there. Or meat or no meat. They basically choose something that there is, so like tomato sauce and vegetables, or meat or no meat. Okay. So that does kind of make sense, I guess. At my school, it's like there's different, I guess, like meals. I mean, okay, this changed a lot sort of recently. So used to work a lot different back then. But basically, you stand in line for lunch. Current moment, they don't charge you. All the food is free. But you'll go in there. The only requirement is that you have to get 3 items. They like won't let you have a free lunch if you don't get 3 items. Oh, and there's also food. Yeah, we're talking about it. And also like there are some items that you can get that are like better, but you have to pay for them. So they serve like chips and stuff in certain areas, but you gotta pay for them. You know, those ones aren't free. But I feel like the lunch system in America is bad. Yeah, free. Yes, correct, free. I said that before. That was a recent change because of COVID, I'm pretty sure. We had to study that in English class, how bad it is. Damn. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so you go in, and basically you have like a main course. It's like our lunchroom is kind of it's like a big old square, right? So let's say you're walking in, and this is what you see. Okay, you walk in and you see like this, you know, kind of like that ish, you know. And so you got a little booth here with some foods. You got a little thing here. Actually, you kind of have 2 separate ones, where it's there and there, which has some food on it. And then you have the little paid area right here, which is sectioned off because of course it is. And then you have like more food right here, right? So basically, like, you might one day have like chicken sandwiches here, got chicken sandwiches here, that's how I'm representing them, which is your main course. You might have like pizza in like right here, you know, or maybe you'll have pizza over here, and then like right here will be like some tater tots or something, or over here will be like some fries, you know, something like that. The obesity problem in the USA. Y'all are an entire chapter every year in English class. Bro, damn, that sucks. I mean, it's fair. We are in our own classes too, to be fair. We have to study the obesity problem. They made me write in like 3rd grade about school lunches, and I'm like, why are you asking me this? But anyway, so basically, if like these are the main courses and these are the side dishes, and then there's a little fridge over here with some drinks like milk and then there's also a little bucket with some drinks. So basically, you go in, you pick out one of these, okay? You pick out one of these. Maybe you pick a you pick a chicken sandwich. The chicken sandwich, these are terrible, by the way. They made me sick several times. But maybe you get them anyways, okay? In fact, you don't have healthy food for lunch, yeah, because it's provided by the region here, so you pay for 3 months. Oof. So maybe you get that, and you get some fries too, okay? Because you head over here, you pick up some fries, and then while you're over there, you pick up a milk, okay? And then that's your 3 items. That's your 3 items. You have your milk carton, your little milk carton, little fries, and your chicken sandwich, okay? Those are your 3 items. Those are 3 items, and then you can now leave. But if, for instance, you did not get the fry, what if you didn't get the chicken sandwich? You're like, nah, that chicken sandwich made me sick, it's bad, it's terrible, I'm just gonna get some fries and a milk, okay? This is not 3 items. And there is a lady who stands with a checkboard, there's a lady with a checkboard, okay? And she writes down, and she looks at you, okay? And she looks at you directly in the eyes, okay? And she counts the amount of things she has. She sees you don't have 3 items. She tells you gotta go back. And you gotta go back and get a 3rd item. I don't know what if you're not hungry? Milk? Milk, there's 3 different kinds of milk actually. There's like low-fat milk, which is just normal, like low-fat milk. There's chocolate milk, and then there's strawberry milk. That's a very common thing in America, I'm pretty sure. We got 4 items. What the fuck? What if you're not hungry? Then you don't get any food from there. Well, there's vending machines, so you could just buy something at the vending machine. Or, okay, I've done this with friends before, where, like, you just, like, if you only want one thing, and then your friend is like, yeah, I don't really want a milk anyways, then you go in, and, maybe your friend will go in and get their 2 things, and you'll tell them, hey, can you pick up this one thing for me, and then it'll be like that. Other times, if you just go in by yourself, then you just have to pick a 3rd thing, even if you have no intent on eating it, so you'll just end up throwing it away, but, you know. Why would you get lunch if you're not hungry? That's true actually. No, but like imagine you're just hungry enough for fries. Then you go in, you can also get multiple of the same thing. So if you just want like 3 fries, then you can just go in there and pick up 3 things of fries. Like people will be annoyed at you because they're like, what the fuck, I wanted those fries. Well, there's nothing stopping you from it. Like you can go and just pick up 3 separate things of fries. Separate little containers. Why'd you get lunch if you're not hungry? To not die during your classes of the afternoon. I don't have afternoon classes, except the one that's like real after school, you know, but that doesn't count. Damn, I drew this too close to the thing where I actually needed this layer for. Anyway, school with Star, reevaluating the American education system, featuring Owen, Karak, Star, and a whole lot of yelling. How can you focus with an empty belly? If you aren't hungry, then your belly isn't empty. You said what would you do if you're not hungry? If you're not hungry, you wouldn't eat because you wouldn't be hungry. What are you talking about? What? Oh my god. Hey, yo, I just checked my Instagram. Why do I have... Bro, one of my reels just, like, got real popular all of a sudden. What the hell? 183 likes? Why? Bro, why? Anyways, sorry, I got sidetracked. That was the first time I've ever posted a reel. I hate Instagram reels. See, that's the thing, because we end at 5 or 6, we have to eat something. Yeah, but you would at 4? Guess. And usually you can't go out to buy something in between classes. You can't hear either, but people just say they're going to the bathroom. Like, obviously you can't go off campus and buy something, but you can go to, like, the vending machines. By the way, putting vending machines in schools, I know it's not healthy. Listen, it's so good that they swap out what they have in the vending machines. Sometimes they only have like really trash stuff. Like there's this time when they like would only have Flamin' Hot Cheetos in the vending machines. They would literally have like 10 slots of Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and I'm like, there's no shot that many people buy it. Why the fuck would you have it? Or like it was like Flamin' Lymin', like Lay's potato chips. Why the fuck would you get that for fucking Lay's potato chips? That's so dumb. That's such a bad flavor. Okay, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, but we have no vending machines. We have coffee machines though. See, they would never let us have coffee machines. We even have something in our school called a cafe, but it does not serve coffee. It just has like slushies and like baked goods that the culinary class made that the school makes money off of because you have to buy them. There are these cupcakes there once that tasted like terrible. They looked so good and they tasted like shit. Oh my god. Those were the worst things. Somehow they made the frosting terrible. How do you make frosting terrible? It's frosting. Hazelnut coffee. Oh, that sounds so good, dude. That sounds so good. Some frosting is just, yeah, but by bad frosting, I mean it literally didn't even taste sweet. Like, some frosting is bad because it's too sweet. This frosting literally was not sweet at all. Like, I have no idea how they managed to make it like that even. How did they even manage to make that? Like, at 7:30 in the morning when it freezes, oh my god, the coffee is so good. Oh, I bet. That sounds good. There are people who are very regularly late to class because like they just stopped and got coffee. Like my 0-hour teacher will like used to like ask people like, why were you late for class today or whatever. And then like there's this one girl who literally just got coffee every day. Well, what's funny is that she works at a Starbucks. So she does not get discount on coffee though. She like goes to a different Starbucks and gets some. Like, for some reason, she doesn't go to the Starbucks she works at. Even though it's relatively close to our school. Like, I don't know why she'd go to another one, but whatever. I found that funny. Another time, she stole a grocery cart and brought it to school. That's a whole other thing. She just took a shopping cart to school one day. She, like, stole it from a grocery store. Well, obviously, it's a shopping cart, but yeah. I'm not gonna talk because I messed up a mug cake once. Okay, to be fair, I've messed up mug cakes before. That's honestly because mug cakes, hot take, aren't that good. So even when you do them right, it's kind of suspicious, you know. Oh yeah, carts. Yeah, it was funny. She said she gave it back, but I'm not entirely sure. Like that class too. She was literally 40 minutes late to class. If you're 40 minutes late to a 60-minute class, what are you doing in the class? Like, actually, what are you doing for 20 minutes of the class? Why would you even show up at that point? I was once 20 minutes late and I was debating if I should still go to class or not. This girl was 40 minutes late. 2/3 of class is done. I have so many nostalgic memories with shopping carts. I don't, but I don't. Yeah, no. But I know some people do. Some people are like, oh, when you used to sit on the shopping cart, or like, oh, do y'all remember when you used to like, you know, step on the little ends of the shopping cart and ride it around? And I'm like, no. Here, if you're more than 20 minutes, if you're late more than 20 minutes, the teacher will throw you out. See, here, that's just not a good strategy because like, students don't care enough. So, you know, chances are if someone's 20 minutes or 30 minutes late, and they still show up to class, then they're probably pretty dedicated to their education. You know? Like, if you're, you know, if you're more than 20 minutes late and you're like, a good chunk of students would be like, I'm just not even gonna go to class, you know, what's the point anymore? So it's like, they're almost like, even though they obviously don't like you being late to class, it's like, I feel like they're almost grateful that you showed up at all, you know? Showing up at all, this is true, is better than not going to class. Even if you're in class for like, you know, 10 minutes, that's better than not being in class at all. Well, to take a shopping cart, you just put a coin in it. So my friends, we would take some and run the streets with it. If you're late too much, you get a blame. We get what's called a tardy, which is like, actually, that you don't even have to be that late to get a tardy. You just have to be literally like 5 minutes late to get a tardy. And then if you get too many tardies, then you get an absence. And then if you get too many absences, you lose credit in a class. Although, I'll be honest, I have a shit ton of absences. I've not lost any credit in any of my classes. So, whoops. And if it's an everyday thing, you get suspended. Yeah, same here. Again, it's like if you get too many tardies, then it adds to an absence. Like what the punishment equivalent of an absence, you know? And an absence is like if you're gone from school completely, and a tardy is if you're just like late to class. So yeah. Then if you get too many absences, then you straight up can't you like lose credit in the class, and you have to make up hours and whatever. It's like kind of annoying. They make exceptions for some people. Like, obviously, this one girl in my middle school had cancer, and, like, obviously, they're not gonna, like, suspend her or, like, make her lose all her credit for her classes, because she literally had cancer. Like, she was out for chemo most days. Literally, like, how that would be terrible, you know? But, for the most part, yeah. Be right back. See you in a sec. See you in a sec, alright. Okay, I'm gonna stop worrying about the background. I'm gonna start getting some actual stuff done here. Oh wait, actually I should put that in though. Nice stream. Hello. Hi, Woozy. How are you doing? With my 400 plus hours absences in the last year of middle school. I think combined, like the school program, the like online system that they have to count it counts every individual like every individual class you missed as its own absence. So I think like this year I literally have like 80 something absences, which if you divide that, I have 5 classes. That means like, I didn't even miss that much school, but like, yeah. 16, that means I missed like a little bit more than 2 weeks of school. Like, that's not even that much, but whatever. I've been good. I wanted to get back into streaming. You? Yeah, kind of the same. I've been streaming every day. Ooh. Every day, bro, with the Disney Channel. No. Why did you guys let me do that? Why did you let that happen right there? Nice, nice. Right now we're talking about schooling systems because Owen is French and very different. And apparently French schools are very different, so that. It's crazy, they get like pasta for lunch. Imagine that. America's school system sucks, TBH. True. America / negative. What? Lucky, yeah. We get like good food, but really shitty equivalents of it. Like, you'd think, oh, you get like pasta, or you get like, you can have pizza for school every day. And it's like, okay, but it's some of the worst pizza you've ever seen in your life. It's like pizza where it looks gross, you know? To be fair, French system is not better, but at least we have healthy food. Yeah, that's fair. Most country school systems really aren't that great. You know, like, there was a point in time when I really wanted to live in Japan, so I looked up a bunch of stuff about it. Japanese school system, very different from America, but it has its own problems, you know? Where it's like, yeah, but students are placed under such, like, immense stress, which obviously that can be applied to any school system. It depends on the student, really. But, like, because of that, I think, because of the way their school system is, they sort of tend to place a lot more heavy stress on their students, which really sucks. It's not fun. It's not good. I'm gonna change this a little bit, make it make more sense. Bruh, yeah, Asian school systems, I could never survive. It's a competition for me. Yeah, for real. There's so much competition in American school systems already. Like, again, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Especially with the way some kids are. Like, I mean, this is probably in every school system, but there's always some kid that's like, oh my god, I got like, they pretend like they're doing terrible when they got like a really good score on something. They're literally the most annoying fucking people. It's like, oh my god, you guys, I'm gonna fail this class. I have a 95. I'm like, shut the fuck up. That is an A+. That is literally the best grade you can get. How are you failing the class? Shut the hell up. Stop being so annoying. But whatever. I barely survived French system and I dropped out, so yeah. Gee, I have a fun fact about that. Oh, tell me the fun fact. Tell me the fun fact. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. So in middle school, there are kids, I agree, yeah. We have that big exam at the end of the 4 years. Yeah. Middle school is 4 years for you? Anyways, I'm not gonna dwell. Yes. And the last year we got prep exams. And that girl, she was a smart white girl, right? Oh, I know the type. Yeah. I used to be friends with people like that in elementary school, and then they got like too snubby or like smart and stuff like that, and I was just sort of dumb. So I had to leave them behind. She was the delegate stuff thing. Delegate? Oh, is that like a fancy program or like better school program or whatever? And she was snobby as hell. Yeah. Again, I know a lot of people like that. I know a lot of like like students too who act like, you know, who just really act like they're better than people. Well, and I also know the sad thing about it is like I know way more adults that are super snobby about that kind of shit than I know kids who are snobby about that kind of shit. Because like there's obviously a lot of snobby kids and stuff, but like for instance, some of my family members are super presumptuous about people. And like they try to be nice about it and whatever, and it's like, no, you're just being a dick. Like you can't say, oh, but every person is different at the end of like violently insulting a child. Like what the fuck are you doing? Sorry, that was like a bit of a rant, I guess. But like, I don't know, it just annoys me. Like, she would always down on me because I had problems studying. Anyways, one day we had that prep history exam, and a week later we got our grades, and basically everyone failed. Oof. Damn. Hey, grade on a curve, you know? Or not failed, but the results weren't great. Right. Been there, done that. Woo! But like it was so hard. But that bitch, dude, did she do really well? Or did she also do shit? But she, like, got really mad about it. She got the second highest grade. Damn. Damn. Wait, do they, like, post your grades publicly to know? Or was she just, like, talking about it a bunch? He's like, I was the second highest. Like a 70 out of 100. 70 out of 100 was the highest? Oh my god. That's pretty bad. That must have been a real shit test. If a 70 is your best score, oh my god. I was in a class once that like a 60 something was our best score, and I was like, oh, that's so bad. Yeah, it was hard as fuck. No, they don't, but we know. But we know. That sounds so ominous. Okay, I'm probably gonna end pretty soon, so hurry the story up. No pressure, but hurry it up. I gotta leave soon. And she had the audacity to cry because she felt she deserved more. Dude. You literally got the second highest. Why are you crying? Why are you whining? And she went to the teacher that graded her. Did she ask for a higher score? Oh my god. Tell me, did she? Please tell me, did she ask for a higher score? And said she graded badly? Dude. If the whole test was bad, you can't even blame that on a teacher. You blame that on the test maker. Like... And she had another teacher grade her. Damn. Bro, the fucking audacity. The fucking audacity. Oh my god. She got like 6 points out of it. I was so mad. Damn. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna find someone to raid. We're in very soon. Everyone stick around for the raid. Stick around. And I'm telling you, everyone was annoyed. Yeah, I bet. Bro, that sounds like it sucks. Sounds like it sucks. Oh, I could raid Florb again. That would be fun, actually. I should do that. Lorb _ Alright, so that was a very fun stream. Thank you all so much for being here. It was real quirky, real funny, real silly, you know. Everyone join the raid. Florb is a very lovely person, very cool. No, did you just get back, Kark? No! I'm sorry, I gotta leave. Well, bye. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, anyways, go and show them some love. Very cool person. I love them very much. Mutual mind, real nice, real cool. Tabo mod. Do a lot of Tabo art and a lot of AMC art and stuff too. It's good. Okay. I'm sorry, alright, bye. Bye, love you all. Have a good day. Bye.